Hello, I'm Boily Ben and welcome to today's video. And today we are out on the river doing a bit of river feeder fishing. Something I've not actually done on the channel before. We'll see plenty of feeder fishing, just never on a river. So we're going to give it a go today. I've got a brand spanking new rod to use, which is very nice, which I'm going to show you. Hopefully it is the tool for the job. And hopefully we get some fish. Full disclosure here, I have fished the river a few times so far this season. We're now into July and obviously it opened on 16th of June. Got that right, hopefully? Yeah, I think so. The traditional start of the season. I was down there for the first day and I've had quite a few sessions blanking. I think in about 5 or 6 sessions all I've had is a couple of bream. Had a very nice sea trout the other day, which was a bit of a surprise. Took a pellet, a yellow pellet, believe it or not. What else have I had? Oh, a chub as well. And that has been about it. So all quiet really. So fingers crossed we get something today. I'll show you everything, show you what I'm doing, show you the cage feeders I'm using, the bait, etc, etc. And yeah, as always, you know what I'm going to say. Hit the like button, leave a comment, say hello. And also I mentioned it on last week's video, I've actually just set up a new group on Facebook. So if you've got any questions or you want to post any of your catches or let me know if you river fish or anything else like that, join the Boily Ben Fishing Facebook group. Just look up Boily Ben Fishing on Facebook, you'll find I've got a page, but I've also got a private members group. Send a thing to join that and I'll accept you. And yeah, let's try and get some conversations going on there. I'll interact with you on there, and yeah, I thought it'd be nice to try and build a bit of a community on there, because I know, believe it or not, I've actually got a few regulars who watch this nonsense on a regular basis. Anyway, that's enough waffling. Oh, I'll also leave the link for that in the description, which is just below, I think, depending on how you're watching this. Right, that's enough waffling. Well, let's get into it. Bait wise today we have got good old wriggly worms, dendrobenas, which I ordered online from Worms Direct. So I know a lot of people use willy worms, but I got these from Worms Direct online. So we're just going to go straight on the hook with those. I just heard something splash over there. Hopefully it was a nice big carp. I'd love to catch a river carp or a barbel, would be lovely. Anyway, I'm going to put 2 worms on the hook, I'll show you that. And I've also got some ground bait mixed up. Where's that? That's behind me. It's behind you. There it is. There's a bit of corn mixed into it. So I've got some corn with me as well. So if we want to use corn on the hook, I've also got pellets. I've also even got a tin of luncheon meat as well. So we'll try and find out what they like. I'm really not expecting to bag up on here. The weather has been very hot. Catch reports so far on the river have not been good, although a carp did come out of here yesterday, which I really want to catch a river carp. I've never caught a river carp before, so that would be very nice. But if we can get 1 or 2, I'll be absolutely delighted, and get a bend in the new rod, which I'll tell you about in just a second. That would be lovely. Anyway, it's a nice day and I'm in the shade underneath the trees here, so it's very pleasant. No one around me. I'm the only person fishing this stretch as well. Lovely peace and quiet. So, excuse the sexy legs here in the picture of my hot dogs. Got a bit burnt the other day. People often have problems with the worms wriggling off the hook. So here's a little tip for you. Get yourself an elastic band. I learnt this yesterday, courtesy of Terry. So thank you, Terry, for telling me about this. And cut yourself some little squares. And all you do, like so, just like that, as Tommy Cooper would say, put your worms on the hook and then put the little bit of elastic band on it as well, and that will keep the worms on the hook and stop them from wriggling off. So there we have it, 2 worms wriggling like crazy with a stopper on the hook. Voila. Pack my cage feeder with the ground bait and the sweet corn. Just an open-ended cage feeder. This one is 30 grams, which is more than heavy enough, I should think, for here. Probably get away with a bit lighter than this, actually. Might change it in a bit. to start. Right, let's get cast out. So I'm not too sure to start with whether to go to the right or to the left. I think I might just try the left. Just sort of swing it under here to start with. I could always bait the right with a bit of ground bait as well and try not to get it stuck in the tree. That's the only thing, this rod is 12 foot, so not ideal for overhanging branches. That'll do there, I think. Right, we are fishing. Uh-oh, I'm stuck in the tree. Get off that tree. Marvellous. Well, that's a great start, isn't it? How on earth did I manage to hook that over there? Right, I'll get back to you once I've unhooked this. This is raw, unfiltered fishing here. You don't see the professionals doing this. Well, hey, I managed to get it unstuck off that branch without having to reel it in, so let's just tighten up to this. And away we go. Well, I don't believe that. We are getting indications immediately. Whether it's anything big or not, but the tip has just given it a couple of nods. Whether it's nicked my worms or whether they're still on there still, I don't know. But we have definitely had a couple of bites there. Come on, if we get a fish within the first 5 minutes, that will be absolutely incredible. It will also mean you'll be watching this video because I haven't blanked. I don't tend to upload the videos when I blank. Come on, fish. Come on. Be a nice big river carp. Or anything would do me. Just not a blank. Something just tops down there. Ooh, well that's excitement. Definitely. Oh, I thought we were into a fish then. The tip just went straight round. I thought we were in. No. I was a bit premature. Damn, the rod tip just bent right round. I picked up and it was not on. Oh. Oh. Is that... No, we've still got... We've got 1.5 worms left. No. That's annoying. Alright, try and get it exactly back where it was again. That's a very good sign. That was a good bite we had there as well. Please tell me that's not round around the tree. It's not round around the tree, that's good. I just struck again. Just as it went in, the rod tip went round again, but I think I'm getting too excited and striking too soon. I should have sat on my hands a bit longer. Damn, what an idiot I am. Hopefully I've not ruined our chances. I'm not going to bother reading them, I'm just sticking them back out again. I just want to get this fish that's down there. Well, there's a pike down there in front of us just chasing a fish. So we could be into a pike soon. Well, that's 100% in. Is it going to be a pike? No, it's a perch. It's a perch. Come on. You're landing that. Look at that. That is a nice perch. Oh yes. Yes guys, we've done it. We have not blanked. Oh, I tell you what, the excitement of river fishing is, there's nothing like it. It's the most fun you can have with your pants on. Because you do not know what you're going to catch. Ah, oh, man, that's exciting. God. Right, let's get the unhooking mat and have a look at this beauty. Wow. That's a lovely perch. Scorcher. Gosh. Hold up, Mr. Perch. Oh, come here. Come here, you prickly sod. Has he unhooked himself? Yeah, he's unhooked himself. Right, let's have a look at you. Wow. There we have it, guys. Look at that. A jumping perch. Come here. Put your thing down. Come on, Mr. Perch. Let's have a look at you. Come here. Let's have a good look. There you go. That's got him. Right, we got him. There you go, guys. Look at that. Within, well, I don't know, what was that, 10 minutes of getting here? We got ourselves a fish. You just never know on the rivers. As I said, I came down here expecting a blank, but we got one immediately. Right, let's get him back, see if we can get another. Let's not get too excited. Whilst we're just waiting for another bite, let me just tell you about the rod. It is a Drennan Specialist Quiver Tip 12 foot. They've been making these for years, but I believe this is the 2025 version. They do it in different lengths. They don't actually tell you what the test curve is on it anymore. I believe it's like 1 1/4 or 1 3/4 pound test curve on the old one. The old one used to come with an Avon tip as well as 2 quiver tips, so you could change it around, but now it just comes with the 2 quiver tips. I think it comes with a 2 ounce and a 3 ounce. Again, don't quote me on this, you can find it out on the website. The tips are quite cool, they glow in the dark actually. Yeah, I'm going to be getting a better reel to put on it. I've got a Shimano reel that I've bought second hand, which I'm waiting to stick on it. But so far it works really well. Obviously you do want a long rod for the for river fishing. It's the tool for the job, and yeah, for the few fish that I've had on it so far, it handles them very well, and you just can't beat a quiver tip. It's like float fishing, isn't it? Just watching that tip, you can see everything on the end of it. Much better than a bite alarm. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying the old river fishing at the moment with the new rod. I've also got the bag. Bag doesn't come with it, you have to buy that separately if you want the Drennan Specialist bag as well. And yeah, there we go. Into another fish, and it is a bream. Nice, very nice, lovely. So that's 2 species so far. Awesome. Look at that, guys. Well, a bream with plenty of worm sticking out his mouth. I'll practice with using the old disgorger. Let's do this top lip anyway. Oh, there we have it. One bream. Let's get a quick picture of him on the phone. This is turning out good. Lovely. Straight off he goes. I think we can probably get away with casting those worms back out again as well. They look alright to me. Ground bait that I'm using is, I've got the bag here. Got a bit of a mixture in here, but I've got the Olympian Tackle Origin powders. I'm not sure which one this is, if it's Insect meal, hemp crush or tiger nut crush. I've got a feeling it could be the insect one. Let me have a sniff. What do insects smell like? Yeah, I think that's insect. Which is probably very good for the rivers. I got that, you can get that online at Westy's website, which link is in the description as always. Good old Westy, fellow YouTuber. Show him some support. He's been doing river videos at the moment and getting a bit depressed about it. And I know how he feels because I've been in the same position myself. I've filmed a couple of videos and dropped them because I haven't caught anything blanked. But this will definitely being uploaded today. Especially if we get a couple more before the session's out. What's that? Well, the flurry of bites has very quickly dried up. It has gone quiet. So maybe we might have to change to the right hand side, give it a little try under there. Or straight out in front into the flow a bit. So you've got options. Might just redo it again. Put some fresh worms on and just try it back out again. And see how we get on with that, and then maybe think about trying it if the bites have dried up, if we've scared the fish off. Hopefully not. Hopefully they haven't buggered off now the tide is turning. But this is river fishing. It ain't easy. It definitely ain't easy. Well, we've got a stickfish. I think we've been royally done there. The fish seem to be wising up and getting the better of me at the moment. So it's very quickly got frustrating. But we shall persevere. Well, it's got a bit wild with the wind, and here comes a floating log down the river. Bites have definitely dried up now the tide has changed, it's gone out. Yeah, it's definitely got hard now. I think the fish might have gone off. Oh, hello. Well, that was 100% a pike. I don't know if you saw that on the camera. As I was saying, the fish have gone off. I don't think so. Maybe they're definitely here. Come on, let's get another one. Come on. We want more than two. The water's actually so clear here. That fish I just saw chasing around was actually a perch chasing a little fish, but with my polarised glasses I could see it crystal clear. And oh my god, they are fast. Like lightning fast. It's like, you know, like a scare electric track at full blast going twisting around the corners. Crazy. So there's definitely perch still in the area, because I've just seen it chasing one of the little fish. So come on, we've got to get another one before the day's out. We've got to. I'm in. This feels big. It's got to be a... What the hell is it? Oh, it's a big bream. It's a very big bream. I thought it was a carp for a minute. That is a large bream, to say the least. That is an absolute dustbin lid. Come here. Yes! Got him. Boom. At last, got another one. I thought we were gonna get one. Crikey, that is a slap. Jesus. That is a big old bream. Bloody hell. Look at the size of that. I mean, that's my hand for scale. That's humongous. Just in the side of the lip. Get out. Get a picture of you on the phone. Look at the size of that. That is a chunk. Right, let's slip you back. I thought it was a carp for a minute. the way it was fighting. I don't know what that weighs. I haven't got my scales on me. Gotta be 4 pound, I reckon. Let me know in the comments how big you reckon that is. Right. Nice. Come on, Mr. Bream, wake up. Off you go. Look, you're free. Go. There he goes. Slowly off he goes. What a lump. Still going. He's going very slowly away. Still see him in the water. There he goes, he's in no rush. Right. Perfect. Just gonna try a, I've got my rigs made up here. Olympian tackle rig box. Shameless plug there for Westy again. I'm just gonna try a quick stop with the worms, just for the fun of it. Because I feel like it'd be easier to thread them on there. Well, 6 o'clock, we had one last cast. See if we can get one more before we have to go home. Would be nice, but at least we've had 3 good fish. So it has been a decent day. We've had a bend in the new, 3 bends in the new rod. Hasn't been a blank. Well, it's the end of the day, I'm gonna have to pack up, but I just thought I'd show you the rig before I do, because I don't think I have done so far. So it is a Drennan run rig kit. And this is it, medium size. So for those who don't know, what it comes with is this part that slides up and down your line, that has got a clip on it, which you can see. You can just unclip your cage feeder and clip that back on again, just like so. And then you have a rubber stop bead there, which goes on the line. So you put your hoop bit on first, your rubber bead, which has got a large hole at one end and a small hole at the top. Want the small hole on the line first, and then you tie on. Comes also with a quick change swivel, like so, that you put your hook link on, which you just tie a loop in the top of your hook link. Slide your anti-tangle sleeve on, and that's locked on there. Put your bead over the top of the swivel. That's it, ready to roll. Have a decent long enough hook link. I've just got the hook tied on there, but you can have your hair rig or whatever you normally do. Like so, so very, very simple, very easy setup. I've got to go home now. Stayed longer than I should have done, really. I should have gone home a little while ago. I've got things to do when I get back. But we're still getting indications, so I didn't want to leave. You know what it's like, it's addictive, isn't it? But I should definitely be back. Let me know if you've enjoyed the river feeder fishing video, if there's anything else you want to know or whatever. As I said at the start, leave a comment, join the new Facebook group. I'll leave the link in the description. It's annoying now that the tide has changed, it's coming back in again, and I'm starting to see the fish topping again, so I think in about another hour it'll be getting good again. Oh well, I'll have to come back another day. Anyway, hit like, hit subscribe, blah blah blah, all the rest of it. I'll see you very soon with another video. Cheers for watching.